YouTube's been proper playing up today. Proper. It's been hard as fuck to get this live on. I'm telling you, it took some right effort to get this live on. I've been trying it for about half an hour. Longer than that. 50 fucking minutes, man. 50 fucking minutes, man. What is going on with all my settings and everything, man? What is going on here? I'm great, the goat. How are you? Oh, this has been a nightmare. This has been an absolute freaking nightmare today, mate. Nightmare to get this fucking YouTube live going. Don't know what was going on with YouTube, but wow. Talk about take the piss. Talk about take the piss. Okay, now mush. Jesus wept. Do me a favour. It took me ages. It took me nearly an hour to get this fucking live going, man. How are you all today? Are you good? Wagwan. Wagwan. Yes, the goat. How's Harry? How are you? Who's Harry? Holiday was brilliant, mate. It was fucking wicked. Enjoyed it. Can't wait till the next one. I bet you guys can't wait till the next one either, eh? See how well I do on social media. Oh, Tenerife, Harry. I spoke to him about fucking hell. Day I left. So I spoke to him for like a week. So I don't know. Probably all right. Morning, IE. I think he's still over in Tenerife, bro. So he's going to be fucking sound, isn't he? He can do his DJing and loving his life. Going to Tenerife, but not the same place, no. Different place. I'm grateful. How are you, man? Are you good? I'm fucking chilling, bruv. You know what I mean? Odin, Thor, Valhalla and all that. Come on. I'm good. I'm glad you're good, mate. Fucking chilling me, mate. Been training on. Can do some training on. I was going to go out running. Yeah. But I couldn't get my fucking internet on. Ugh. But I have got my internet on now. Morning, Martin. See it smoke. Wherever memory hits like a joke. No size, no warmth, just a numb regret. And I still ain't healed from that heartbreak yet. Broken and still smoking. Just to keep from falling down. Twist the pain in the fingers. Light it up, don't make a sound. I stay high, stay stoned. Cause the Lord cuts too deep. I have gained a little bit of mass, bro, to be fair. Not loads, a bit. Me stuck in time. Still searching for the light she stole, but I only find smoke in this empty soul. Come on. I'm doing some training in a minute, mate. Yes, fully. Oh, my neighbours don't give a shit, mate. They all know me. No exit sign. Well, don't steal, just steals your shine. Would it matter if I disappear? Would the smoke just clear? I stay right here, no light at the end, no angels' hands, just roaches and roaches in no man's land. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do some streams on the World Cup, bro. Watch some of the England games with you. I mean, watch some of the England games on there. Oh, yeah.
iPhone 16e and save £480 for your business in the Vodafone winter sale.
I paid £500 for £15 police sunglasses. No, my mum paid £500 for some non-£15 police sunglasses. I've had them things for nearly 15 years. And when my mum bought them, I think it was about 470 quid. She bought my wife a pair of Ray-Bans at the same time, that was 350. So, what? What? If you think you can get proper, original, my police glasses from 15 years ago, mate, for 15 quid, they definitely ain't real. 100%. I've got some Ferrari glasses here that I bought on holiday. They cost me about a tenner. They ain't real either. No, couldn't really do anything. If you want to think they're 15 quid, fine, mate. Carry on. Whatever. Fucking donuts. Donut is what you are. Donut is what you are. I've got 116 people watching me. I've got 7 likes. You can't even hit the like when you come in. Is it that hard? Come on, man. You do it for everybody else's live, right? Yeah, I've just come back off holiday. I was away for a month. I know, Martin. Do I get paid per like? No. It just spreads it to more people. The more likes, the more people watch. That's what the likes do. The likes don't get you any. You don't get paid for likes, man. But it reaches bigger audience. So the bigger audience, the more you get paid. It's just how it is for creators. Or you should give all creators a thumbs up if you're going to watch them. Don't cost you nothing. A lot of creators will ask you for stuff. I've got a coffee link. Give me your money. I never ask for fuck all. I never ask for nothing that costs you anything anyway. I never ask for stuff that's free. Nice comment. and I like. That's all I ask for. Doesn't cost you nothing. Cheers, Diggsy. Police glasses in TK Maxx. Do you think my glasses came from TK Maxx? Whatever. Am I related to Darren G? No. Totally different family, mate. Totally different. If I could collab with a content creator, Bryson DeChambeau, bro. Or Jimmy Bullard. Or Rich Shields. Rick Shields would be good. I'd enjoy that. Any three of them, really. I'd have a fucking fabulous day playing golf with them, mate. It'd be so much fun. I'd learn a lot as well. Thanks, Ruth, for getting rid of Knobhead. I wondered how long it was going to take you. Come on. Fucking hell. What a knob jock. I use kids' clubs, okay. Okay, mate, whatever. Oh, yeah, it'd be a good vibe, bro. Be a sick vibe, right? Be a bit like being on Ark Raiders. But rather than being on Ark Raiders, raiding the golf course with Bryson and that. Yo, Danny, you reckon you can reach that? I don't know, but I know you can, motherfucker. Hit the ball, Bryson. Just hit the motherfucking ball, bruv. Let me see you hit the ball, bruv. And I'll follow with the best that I can do. I'll try and do the best I can do, mate. But it's all down to you, Bryson, lad. Hit the ball, bruv. Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, throw 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 the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. Come on. Wagwan. How are you all, man? I don't rap, mate. I'm not a rapper, bud. Not a rapper. Not a rapper. You have some gold-plated police sunglasses. Fucking what? Fair play. Training. Shadow boxing. Movement. Oh yeah, goat, loads of knobheads. Loads of knobheads, man. All the time, bruv. Constant knobheads. I'm used to it though. There's something goat, you'll notice, mate, it's like water for ducks back now. They get blocked by roof pretty quick. And if they don't get blocked by roof, I just blank them, bruv. Same on TikTok. Got very good at this now, go. Nobody gets my time unless they deserve my time. Sometimes I'll give them some negative, Danny, you know, like, let's have a look. Let's find somebody in chat, I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, I'm not a rapper, just a capper. The Great White Charlie. So you're a fucking sniffhead off your box all the time, got nothing in life but the white powder that goes up your fucking nose. You absolutely degenerate fucking piece of shit. Why are you here? Scroll on. Are you one of them geezers? Are you like a bad smell? You where you're not wanted? Because you're not wanted here, mate. Fuck off. Now that's the energy that I give to dickheads, if I decide to. Otherwise, they don't get none. My good energy only goes to good people. I don't even wish, the trolls and the dickheads, I don't even wish them a good day no more. Watch what happens at the end of this live. Roof will tell you. I'll be like, all you dickheads and trolls, have a bad day. I hope something bad happens to you today, you pieces of shit. All the good people, have a lovely day, man. Much love and blessings from me and the family and that. That's just how I am. You get the energy that you give out from me now. You don't get no energy other than what you give out. There's the goat. It's that simple. Resident Evil, maybe. I'm good, Ricardo. How are you? Super. Morning. Okay, that's just how I am now. You get what you give. If you're a cunt, you get nothing but cunt. That's all you deserve, isn't it? It's just how I am now, go. Couldn't give a toss about no one's opinion. I don't care. I really don't give a shit. I'm fucking great, mate. I'm absolutely great. And do a bit of training in a minute. Cigars, not really my thing. Ricardo, respect. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Stop the lies, yellowish dude. Fuck off, dickhead. I don't want you here. Nobody else wants you here. Do you think my chat want you here? We don't want you here. Fuck off. Scroll on, dickhead. Bill Kelly, well, you're going to be fucking blocked, you fucking prick. Fuck off. Nobody wants you here. You like bad smells, you lot. You like a bad smell you can't get rid of. Unwanted fucking gestation of the stomach. You're basically like a fart. Literally. Nobody wants you here. You want a beer, but you're not wanted. You're that type of dude, are you? Like, your mates are like, we don't want to hang about with him. He's a dickhead. He's a negative, horrible cunt. And then you turn up anyway, and they're like, fucking hell, man, we're going to have a shit day now. Oh, we're going to have a shit day now. Fucking Norm's turned up, man. Negative Norm. He's here. Oh, fucking hell, man. Hey, boys, I tell you what. Let's get out the back door before he sees us. Come on. A professional liar. You're a professional prick. Fuck off. You're not wanted here neither. Fuck off. Yes, Coxie. They'll learn. I'll insult them that bad, mate, with a smile on my face, because it's not even anger from me. It's just I enjoy insulting dickheads now. Get a buzz out of it. I know they're on the other end. This is the funny thing. I've said this before. They come in here, they chat the shit. I insult them, and then Roof bans them. So then they've got no recourse. They're sat there on the other side of the screen like, fucking I hate him. Well, I hope you have a shit day. All you dickheads. Hope you have a really shit day. I hope somebody really proper pisses on your cornflakes. Seriously, I'm not joking. No matter what you have to eat today, I hope somebody pisses on it. I have awful teeth. I don't give a fuck. Why are you bothered about my teeth? Do you want to snog me? Do you want to snog me, bruv? Are you going to be kissing me anytime soon? Why the fuck are you sat there looking at a man's teeth? Why are you sat there looking at a man's skin? Are you a bloke? If you're a woman, I mean, fair play. But you don't sound like, you sound like a bloke. Why are you sat there studying a man like that? Ooh, do you want some? Oh, mate. Oh, I'm so pretty. Oh, I'm so pretty, Roof. Roof, I'm so pretty, Roof. I'm so fucking pretty, man. They all want a piece, Roof. They all want a piece, chat. I'm so fucking pretty. Fuck off. Much love, man. Much love. I'm so fucking pretty. So pretty, Ruth. Yes, most that. Oh, shit. I think it's very, very weird. You know what I mean? Now, some man sat there and he's just staring at my mouth. Like that. That tooth's a bit wonky. He's got a bit of a gap in that tooth. You fucking weirdo, man. You fucking weirdo. I never watch a YouTuber, yeah, and study them like that. I just see the geezer talking, yeah. I don't study the skin. I don't study the beard. I don't study the mouth. Fucking mental. I don't want to be kissing no geezer off YouTube, mate. But I think you want to snog me, yeah. I'll tell you fucking now, mate, yeah. I'm not into that kind of behaviour. All right, Tommy? Yeah? Fucking tell you now, cunt. There's no fucking round here, no kissing men round here, mate. There's no staring at men's lips round here, mate. No, 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 no. Do you watch Love Island? By any chance? Do you watch Love Island? You do, don't you? You don't watch it for the women, do you? I don't watch Love Island at all. Do you know why? Fake, pretentious bullshit. Just fake, pretentious bullshit. But I bet you do, don't you, bro? Ooh. Do you get your eyebrows studied? Do you have facials? Do you get manicures and pedicures? Come on, you millennial. Have you forgot what a real man's supposed to look like? This is what a real man's supposed to look like, mate. This is exactly what a real man's supposed to look like, mate. At my age. Supposed to have wrinkles. Teeth ain't supposed to be perfect. Supposed to have some grey in your beard. We don't need no just for men, though. We don't need no just for men, though. No, 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 no. Because you see this beard, you see the grey that comes in it. That is just for men. Real men. Just for men, for men. No, 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 no. You don't need no just for men in there. You grow old gracefully. You don't need no Botox in the forehead. You know, so you have no lines. No, we keep the lines. We keep the lines in the forehead. Because that's human. We don't need no plastic surgery. We don't need no fake noses. We don't need no Botox. We don't need no lip fillers. What do you mean? We're men. We're men. We're men. Remember that. You're a man. You're not a woman. You don't need makeup. You don't need blusher. You don't need lippy. You don't need eyeliner. You're a man. And men don't look at men's teeth, or men's skin, or men's complexion, or men's fingernails. Oh, he's got lovely fingernails. I was trying to keep a straight face for ages. I couldn't do it. Oh God. Nothing's pissed me off, bro. I'm in a good mood. What you on about, mush? I'm in a good mood, mush. Can you not tell? Ruth can. All my mods can. They're like, Danny's in a proper tip-top mood today, mate. He's feeling frisky. He's feeling frisky today, mate. Danny do SAS, who dares wins. Celebrities and stuff, I don't think I'd get on there, would I? Be good, be fucking mental, that. Look after myself because it's not me who has to look at me all day. I think the normal people in here that watch me don't really give a fuck how I look, you know. They don't care what I'm wearing. Very shallow, mate. Very, very shallow, mate. Looks the skin deep, mush. Do you not look deeper than that? Honestly, do you not look deeper than that? Because I don't look at what somebody looks like, what they're dressed in, what car they drive, how much money they've got in the bank. I don't look at humans like that. I look at them for who they are in here. Because that's what matters. This doesn't matter. This has no bearing on a man's soul or a woman's soul. No bearing at all. And if you think it does, then you are shallow Hal. You live a very shallow life. Because this has no bearing. Truth. Facts, goat. Facts, goat. Facts, bro. Proper facts. It's that simple, isn't it? Most people who watch me, yeah, most people watch me for what I bring, not what I look like. What I look like doesn't matter to me, and I don't think it matters to my audience at all. I'm clean, and I'm presentable, and I'm always in clean clothes. And that is really all that matters. Cleanliness is important. I'm not going to say that's not important, because it fucking is. Cleanliness is very important in anybody, right? But cleanliness, not Armani. Armani doesn't equal cleanliness. I'll tell you straight, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Like, the most expensive shoes, the most expensive fucking tracksuit, the most expensive pair of jeans, the most expensive shirt, it doesn't make you a great person at all. In fact, I've known quite a lot of people in my life, you know, who buy all expensive clothing and all expensive perfumes and aftershaves, and they fucking stink. They're unclean. They have no cleanliness about them. But they look nice. I might be down out there, yeah. I sit here, what? Smoking weed and arguing with chat all day. I've just been on holiday for 4 weeks. You've not seen that footage. I'll wait. I'll tell you what. When was the last Darksider that took you on holiday and gave you all the kind of footage that I did on holiday? I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait, mate. I'm going to train in a minute. I'm going to smoke this doob, yeah, and then I'm going to train. Right? Name me another Darksider that even does that. I'll wait. I'll be taking you to golf over the next 3 or 4 days. Name me another Darksider that does that. I'll wait. And you're coming in here talking to me about my content. I bet you don't go in the clip channels and say, why do you clip another man every day? Why do you bring no content of your own? Why do all of you bring no content of your own? Why do you not show us what you do in your life? Because you don't have one. They don't have one, mate. They have no life, nothing to give, nothing to say, nothing to talk about. So they all talk about me. Because I do have a life, and I do have a lot to give, and I am the fucking content. Don't get that twisted, mate. Without me, these fuckers wouldn't even have a fucking wage, mate. They wouldn't even get paid. Work this out in your very narrow minds. If they all stop tomorrow and get rid of all their channels on the dark side, I will be just fine. Just fine. I'll be sweet as a fucking nut, mate. If I come off YouTube, though, they're fucked. They're fucked. Their cash app's gone. I don't need them for nothing. They need me to fucking be able to pay their bills. Without me, they can't. What does that tell you? And you're going to come here from all them clip channels, because everybody on the dark side is here. I might get a few people who ain't, but mostly from the dark side, right? And you sit there and watch somebody else talk about somebody else every fucking day. But they're a king, you're a hero, yay! You got a brilliant life, yay! You all year, what you do every year, all year, every day, 365, is you sit there and you talk about another geezer. Hey, champion, hey, hey. You sit there in your room on Christmas Day while he's abroad on Christmas Day, showing us all the sun and the sea, Do you know what I mean, right? But you're sat in your room hating on him, clipping him because you've got no Christmas. Because you're a fucking dickhead with nobody and nothing. Apart from me. Every day, me. Without me, you have no reason to get up, dear. Without me, you can't function. Without me, you can't earn no money. That's why sometimes you'll all try a different video, right? And you'll get 800 views. Shit, I better talk about Danny again. 5,000 views. Let's say it for how it really is. I don't need none of them fuckers. I don't sit here talking about nobody else. I do my own shit. Every day. Every day. I don't need other people. Do my own shit. Got enough to talk about. Got enough to do. Every day. 365. Who's winning? Who's winning? Me. And all these dickheads who clip me, they're never going to get invited to anything through me because they're not me. The only person who gets invited to stuff is me because I am the content. All the clips and all the channels, it's all me. So all them clips and everything that they do and somebody sees it and they're like, oh, Danny, I'll pay for you to come to Dublin and get pissed and I'll pay for your golf clubs and I'll take you to a professional golf course. Well, they ain't never going to get offered nothing like that, are they? Because they ain't got no personality. Without me, they ain't got fuck all. Think about it. Use your brains. Think about it. But they're winning, eh? They're winning. Their whole identity revolves around another man that they don't even know. Not a family member, not a friend. No, they don't know me. Their whole identity revolves around me. And you want to come here from said channels and try and give me shit about my content. I do more content than they could ever do. I do more. Listen, if I fell asleep on the settee, it'd be more content than what they do. Because at least I'd be sleeping fucking by myself. I won't be filming somebody else asleep. Because that's how fucking sad these cunts are. If I fell asleep on the settee right now, these cunts would film me asleep. Such amazing content for you all. Oh, it's so amazing. Regurgitated content as well. You can come and engage with the actual content creator, but you choose to watch clip channels that regurgitate what I've already done. It's already on camera. You lot are fucking dumb as fuck. It's already on camera, man. I've done the content already. But now you'll go and sit and watch a second-hand source. Watch me. Oh, he's so clever. He's so amazing. Oh. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. You fucking donuts, man. Jesus Christ, have a word with yourself. That's my opinion on it anyway. I am their landlord. I'm their landlord. I'm the boss. I'm the HMRC. I'm the government. I'm everything to them, bro. I am it. I am their actual boss, bro. Without me, they have nothing. And it's really proven, isn't it? It's really fucking proven, bro. Because as soon as you put my name in the title, you've used the double. You've used double, literally. People's views are double, bro. As soon as they put me in the title, the views double from the last video. Very evidently clear what's going on, right? But people coming in like, oh, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, you're this. What do you mean? I'm nothing, mate. I'm Danny fucking G. I'm the one that does everything that them motherfuckers can't do. It's that simple. I mean, when was the last time you saw any of the dark ride train? Go running, even. Take you out for a walk in the wilderness and show you around their area. Take you to a pub and get drunk with you. Take you on holiday. Take you go-karting. Basketball. Tennis. Golf. The list goes on. Fucking hell. No, they'll sit there with the very limited life, with the very limited fucking mindset, and they'll watch me have fun and try and make fun out of me having fun, which is ever so funny, innit? You got some sad act sat in his room and never moves. He's got nothing and no one in life. Right? They're sat there clipping me and trying to take the piss out of me in Tenerife for a month. How does that even work? You probably haven't been on holiday for fucking 10 years unless it's been paid for you. You probably, like, when do you ever go on holiday where you never show it, do you? None of you, because you don't go anywhere. And you're sat there trying to ridicule me, living my life in a foreign country. How does that even work? How does that even work? And people be like, yeah, he's a dickhead, he's a dickhead. While they're sat in their rooms hating on me because I've got a life and they ain't. Truth though, right? That's what it is. That's what it all comes down to, right? Everybody in chat knows this. That's what it all comes down to. They're sat there hating on me living my life while they observe somebody living the life. They're not living their own. They've got no life. They have no life. They have fuck all. Through their own design, by the way. Through their own mindset. They have no real friends in real life because nobody wants to fucking know them. Because they're a piece of shit. Plain and simple, man. That's why they have no fucking friends in real life. I have shitloads, man. Fucking loads. You know I do. My door's always going. The reason I have so many fucking friends is because I'm a nice dude. I'm a truthful, honest bloke. That's why I have lots of friends. People gravitate towards that because they know that person's never going to do them wrong. When you got people online who sit there behind their computer every day, they never go anywhere. They never do nothing. They never go on holiday. They never do fuck all, nothing. That's because they have no life. Oh, but they'll sit there and ridicule somebody who has. And you lot will sit there and ridicule with them. Because you got no fucking life neither. Get one. Fucking get one. You bunch of fucking wankers. Literally. Get off my dick. Yeah? And start using your own balls. And get a fucking life. Because at the moment there's too many people on social media sat right on top of my dick. You're sat right on top of it. Constantly. Always on my dick. No, I'm not playing golf today. Morning. Yes, Trophy. It's not that easy to do, Ricky. It's not that easy to do. You copyright strike somebody and it's not airtight, they can fire that back at you and then you get the strike. And that cunt's very clever. I'm learning copyright right now. There's certain things, infringements, that can't even be argued against. And anybody does them things on social media, yeah, they'll get fucked for it. Because I've learned quite a lot about copyright since I've been back. I've learned quite a lot about everything since I've been back, to be honest. Because now I'm doing it all myself, right? But it's not just like you can copyright somebody talking about you. There is such a thing as fair use, bro. So research fair use. Yeah, research fair use. And then you'll understand how it works. YouTube kind of protects the creator as much as it can. It really does. It gives them lots of opportunities and lots of back doors to get out of copyright claims. Because there is such a thing called free use, fair use, right? And fair use is you can use somebody else's work as long as you put enough stuff to it that is your own where they can't copyright it. Yeah, you can't take somebody's work as is and just put it on there, because if you do that, that's pure copyright. Your channel gets struck. There is nothing you can do about it. But if you put your own shit to that work, you can literally do anything you want with somebody's content. That is how it goes. Harassment and bullying is a different thing. But that'll only be done if my family comes into stuff, bro. If I see people, I mean, I don't really watch YouTube, but if I get made aware and people start sending me clips or Tony shows me something and somebody's dissing my family, that's different. There is a recourse and an action that I can take for that. And it's a very big written script to YouTube, which I'll go down if I need to. I'm very eloquent with my words as well. So imagine if I type to YouTube about harassment and bullying. There is a recourse for that. Copyright can be done, but only if the person doesn't add anything to the content and just streams it as is. So if somebody streamed me now as is, I can grab my laptop there, yeah, and I can copyright them straight away, and they'll get the strike. They've got to be in the camera themselves. They've got to talk over the top of it. They've got to do something to add to the content, and then it becomes their content. That's how it works. Yeah, it's a loophole, bro. It's a loophole. Trophy, that's what I'm going to do. I've started doing bits of clips myself, right? I'm going to start clipping myself. You know what I mean? For me, bro, this is not the real world. There's certain things I don't want on YouTube, which I will report and I will get gone if I need to. But all publicity is publicity, bro. This is my job now. So I'm going to start leaning into clips myself. I can do a lot of clips. I can clip myself so much. Do you know what I mean? Right? There's so many things I can clip. Yeah, so I'm going to start doing that shit myself, bro. I'm putting it on my channel. You've seen anyway, I clipped a gaming live yesterday as soon as I'd done it. Came straight off the gaming live, clipped that content and put it straight on there. There's loads of little clips I can take. Loads of clips I've already got on my fucking phone that I can use. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to lean into it, bro. I'm going to lean into it. Because from what I've learned so far, I haven't learned everything about YouTube guidelines. I've learned a lot though. From what I've learned so far, it's better to do that than fight every channel that is clipping you. Because at the end of the day, you're never going to get them all banned. And if you start putting copyright claims in here, there and fucking everywhere, you will get them, loads of them come back at you. And that can negatively affect your channel. And if you're trying to grow your channel, you don't want to negatively affect your channel by putting in copyright claims for the sake of it. They have to be airtight. And that's if creators are stupid enough to just take content as is. That's airtight. That's a strike. Do you know what I mean? But if they put stuff to itself, it's not. And do you know something? Everybody seems to, because everybody has a problem that I don't have. Everybody else has a problem. My problem is talking about my fucking family. That's my problem. Making up false narratives about me. That's my problem. That's the only problem I have. I do not have problems with people clipping me. I think you need to get that into your fucking head. Why? Because I'm not out here trying to stop people earning money, mate. We all live in the same fucking economy. Whether I like you or I don't like you. It makes no difference. Everybody has a family. Everybody has mouths to feed. Everybody has things they want to buy and a life they want to live. Now, if I can help with that, even though I ridicule it, because you should do your own content. But a lot of you have not got the means to do your own content because you ain't got a personality big enough. It's just being real, right? So you need a big personality to earn you your money. I don't hate on that. I might ridicule you for it sometimes, but I don't hate on it. All power to you. We all live in the same economy, mate. If people are clipping me and earning money off me, I don't give a fuck. That's their money. That's their household. That's their channel. A lot of people seem to focus all the time nowadays on what everybody else is doing. Oh, I don't like him because he's doing better than me. I don't like him because he's earning more than me. I'm not like that. I don't give a fucking toss what anybody's earning. All power to you. Good luck. I'm not jealous of anybody's success. I'm not jealous of anybody's monetary success. I'm not jealous of anybody's clicks and views. That's not the way I function. I couldn't give a toss about that. Literally, I find it quite industrious that there's so many channels out there that clip me and earn money off me. That's quite industrious, man. Fair fucking play. Now, ultimately, it's my fault for not following suit, you know what I mean? And clipping my fucking self, innit, really? I should be clipping myself, and I'm going to start clipping myself. Do you know what I mean? My clips are probably different to other clips, blah, blah, blah. Their clips will be different to my clips. They'll clip different to how I clip. But that's their business, isn't it? It's not my business. I don't get involved in other people's shit. I'm not interested in other people's shit. I don't care about other people's lives. I've got enough of my own. If a lot more people thought like me, yeah, there would be so much less jealousy in the world. There's so much fucking jealousy on YouTube, man. Oh, he's got more. I'm going to hate on him because he gets more views than me. Fuck off. How about find a way to get more views yourself? I mean, I've got 135 people watching me just sat here chatting, bruv. Oh, I know. They try and ridicule me because they want to try and bring me down. Because by bringing me down, they think they'll get the rage, bro. Do you know how much a rage clip of me would be worth now? Me going proper fucking psycho like I used to. Just letting it all out. Just letting Danny G out and giving them fucking 10 to the dozen. Do you know how much that fucking clip would be worth? A fortune, bro. And they're all that daft and they've got no life that they're still holding on to. We can. Look, if we just say this, they're all behind, we all know they're behind the scenes talking to each other, right? And they're all like, right, you met this clip and that should get him pissed off. Nah, don't. So I'll tell you what, I'll make this clip. That'll piss him off. No, I'll tell you what, I'll send somebody into his channel. Yeah, they'll befriend him. He'll make him a mod. And then we'll get the mod to piss him off because he's working for me anyway, right? And then we can make him angry. It's worth a fortune, boys. That's what it's all about. I get that much hate because people think by giving me that much hate, I'll respond in a hateful way. And they can clip it and earn loads of money out of it. But it don't happen, does it? Why? Because I see straight fucking through it. It's that simple. I see straight through it. And the audience that watch these channels should be able to see it. You are being duped. These channels consider you to be thick as fuck because you will follow anything that they say like a dog. Give me more bullshit. Give me more bullshit. Give me more bullshit. It's fucking ridiculous, man. I've been doing this 7 years and I've had 4 channels, mate. My original channel had nearly 100,000 subscribers, bud. I've only been doing this 2 months. I don't need your help, mate. I really don't need your help. I don't. I do things myself. I'll tell you straight, nobody is coming on my channel, messing with my channel, right, giving me any ideas or fuck all, never again. I fell for that too many times. And I've been burned by being a nice person. Giving people a chance. No more. That doesn't exist no more. The world has gone dunce. I know I can take some of the earnings. Oh yeah, it's madness what people will do, bro. To try and get a rise out of me, even though they can't. Must be so frustrating for them. They send all the people over to my channels all the time to just give me loads of shit. Yeah, and it's been going on for fucking like a year. Do you know what I mean? Like a year. And these fuckers have that little life that after a year of trying, they're still trying. Fucking hell. The definition of stupid. Bro, like I said, I'm studying copyright right now. I kind of know how it works. Kind of. I'm getting there to really knowing how it works. And then anybody that's copyrightable will get copyrightable, bro. It's that simple. Yeah, I'm monetized. I know Aero Deb, but at the end of the day, it's one of them ones, mate. It's a prudent course of action to not trust. It's a prudent course of action because every time I do, I've done it with mods in the past, and they've fucking screwed me over. I've done it with mods this time and they've screwed me over. Do you know what I mean? Literally. First time, fool me once, it's your fault. Fool me twice, it's my fault. I should have never been duped or fooled twice. And I was. Silly me. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's one of them ones. Life lesson learned, innit? I trust people in my life. I trust my friends. I trust my family. Which is who I should trust. I shouldn't give my trust to people I don't fucking know though, mate. That'll never happen again. Will it? Fuck. No chance. Nobody gets access to my shit. I don't want no help on my channel. I don't need no editors. I do it all myself. I don't need nobody to copyright for me. I'll do it all my fucking self. I'm in the process of learning everything. That's why you're not seeing me as much as usual, because sometimes I'm just sat there on my laptop just learning. It's about time I learned all this stuff and did it myself, because then there's only me. You know what I mean? I ain't got to worry about nobody else screwing me over, so I ain't going to screw myself over. Did you see their comment on my video? What comment? There's a fake super gooner out. Nice, isn't it? Oh, I know, John. Everybody watches me, bro, because I've got a lot to talk about. It's like, you listen, let's be honest. Me just sit here talking, you get a lot more out of me now. A lot more engagement as well. This is the thing. You watch them channels when they're live, bro. They don't engage with the chat. Do the fuck? They pin the occasional comment and reply to that comment. I don't do that. I engage with the whole chat. Why? Because I have respect for you all. They don't have no respect for you. You're a cash cow to them. You're a click and you're a view. And that's all you fucking are. Give me your money. Sign up to my coffee link. That's all you are, man. Not to me. I actually do give a fuck about you all. They don't give two shits about themselves, let alone you. I'll check it out, see. James, it's only bullying if they can bully the person doing it. It's not bullying, bro. It's the attempt. It's the attempt of cyberbullying. I agree with you. It's the attempt. But you can't bully somebody if it doesn't affect them. And that's the thing with me, it doesn't affect me. Sometimes it can affect my wife. That's why I'm going to put a stop to it. Yeah? Me, it's some little dickhead who in real life, believe me, bro, would not say a fucking boo to a goose to me. Guaranteed. None of these clip channels, if they saw me in real life, would say fuck all to me. Apart from, Danny, please don't batter me. And that's the truth, mate. These are all jokers that have never trained a day in their life. Never been out their house. Never been on holiday. Never been to jail. Never done nothing. Not that jail's a proud thing. It's not. It's a shit thing. But still, they've never been in that life. None of them. They talk like they have, but they haven't. None of them. Ever. That's why some people now will phone police and stuff like that, right? Think about it. People who have been on a proper life, you know, like from the streets and that. Fuck me, we don't phone coppers, man. We don't phone schools. We don't phone social services and stuff. You all know that. That is a line that should never be crossed by anybody because it makes you a dirty grass. Plain and simple. There's no way around it. Makes you a dirty grass. Press your report buttons as much as you want. Copyright somebody on your content as much as you want. That's YouTube. When you take it to the police, though, and courts, social services, and all that, oh, you're a dirty grass. And you can't be trusted. At all. You can never be trusted again. Because if you will go down them routes, you'll do it to anybody. Anyone. The whole of your chat, you would do it to. That's what the people in these clip channels don't realise. You love them so much, right? Even though you know they're bad people. You know they're bad people. But you support the shit out of them, yeah? Do you realise that if you piss them off and they knew your name, they'd go onto your Facebook, they'd contact your family, they'd contact your missus's work, they'd contact your work, they'd phone police on you, they'd send social services to your door, and you could have been supporting these cunts for 2 years. You just say something they don't like and they know who you are and watch the fucking ride. Because that's how they operate. That is how they operate. And you all know that now because you've seen it. You've all seen it. A lot of you are still in denial, right? Still watch said channels, right? You still watch channels that are despicable. But they're your hero. Oh, they're your hero, eh? They're your hero. Ricky, respect. Bro, listen. I do have good lives. Listen, I enjoy doing this sometimes. Sometimes. And the clip channels are stupid anyway. Because sending people here to do my fucking head in, yeah, really only fucks up with your content. Because you're not going to get me angry. I think you must all know that by now. You're not going to get me angry. Right? My energy might dip and I might be like, fuck it, and go off live. That's all that's going to happen. I'll be like, I can't be arsed. Gone. Well, then you lose content. Are you dumb? You guys earn your money off me. So the more I'm live, the more you can earn money, correct? Let's have a conversation. Me and the clip channels, right? I know you're all watching right now. You're all watching, right? Yeah? Think. You send all the dickheads from your channel here to give me shit in the hope that I lose my temper with one of them. It's not going to happen. I can see straight through it. You know I'm not going to give it to you. You've been trying for too long. It's not going to happen, clip channels, mate. You're not going to get it. You're not worthy of it. It's that simple. There's only me can make me angry, not fucking you. But what you do is you think, right, fuck it, I'll go onto TikTok. Don't forget I earn money off TikTok, bro. So go onto TikTok, play whatever music I want, you then can't clip me. You can't clip me on YouTube, can you? Because there's music in the background. You can't monetize it. Are you fucking dumb? I think you lot are dumb. The best thing for you is to realise that you ain't going to get a rise out of me. But if I stop sending all the dickheads from my channel over there to try and get a rise out of him, he'll be live way more. He'll enjoy it more. I can clip him more and I can earn more money. You silly fucks. I fucking swear to God. You've got the brain cells of a fucking slug. I swear to, I'm not joking. You have no brain cells. None of you have no brain cells. You're fucking thick as fuck. I have so many apps I can go onto and earn money. You need YouTube to earn yours. I don't. I can do cameos, I can do TikTok. I'm going to start Kick soon. I'm going to start Facebook. I'm also going to have YouTube. Fucking come on. I don't need this like you need this. You need it more than me. I don't need it that much. I have other avenues, other revenue sources. A lot of you don't. This is your only fucking revenue source. And you'll fuck up your content. Or you'll try to fuck up your content. Right then, just movement. Just gonna get myself fucking moving. Yeah. I found a new way of working my chest because I can still feel it now, you know, from the other day. I did it 2 days ago. I basically, right, I have been like doing loads of press ups, right? Slow press ups and shit for ages, yeah? And it's kind of like got to the point where I can just do too many. So I was kind of like, I got back off holiday and I was like, how the fuck, yeah, how am I going to work my chest more than just press ups? Because even doing them really slow wasn't enough. So I was down doing press ups and that, and I was doing some press ups and that, and I was like, I need more than this. So I said to Tony, I says, "But put one of my 15 key weights on my back." So she put one of my 15 key weights on my back. Did about 20 press ups with it, yeah? And then I was like, "But put the other 15 key weights on my back." She put 30 key on my back, and believe me, I could feel that. I could fucking feel that, mate. Do you know what I mean, right? So that's a new way for me now to do press ups. I put them weights on my back. You have to wait till Tony's here for me to do it, yeah, because I can't put the weights on my own back. Do you know what I'm saying? But when Tony's here, she's going to start putting the weights on my back. And then when I get to doing a good few reps of them, I've got bigger weights. I'm going to start putting some fucking bigger weights on my back. Do you know what I mean? So, and obviously, yeah, I'm not a boxer. This has got nothing to do with boxing. This has got nothing to do with fighting. This is just movement. Just me moving. That's all it is. Right? So don't get all excited. No, you think you're a boxer. Oh, go on, misfits. The reason I still do this, when I was younger, yes, all of this was for fighting on the streets, if I had to. Right? It doesn't even enter my brain nowadays. It's just I've trained like this all my life. All my life. So I'm not going to stop something that's kept me fit, agile, and strong just because I'm not thinking about violence no more. Because that's what this does. It gives me very good hand-eye coordination, keeps my speed up, agility, cardio. Do you know what I'm saying? Lots of things combined, fast twitch muscle fibers. So there's loads of things combined with when I'm shadowboxing, but it has nothing to do with fighting. That went out my head years ago. It's just I've legitimately trained like this for years, mate. All my life, really, I've trained like this. So it's just about movement for me. That's all it's about, movement. Yeah? Getting my body and my blood pumping. That's all it's about for me, really. I might be doing a podcast soon, maybe. Don't know yet. I definitely wouldn't be looking at the screen, would I? Well, I was doing this if I was in a real fight, and that. I would be more like that, right? Definitely. More like that. Not like that. No, it's just about movement, mate. It's just about getting yourself moving. Just movement. Oh, I'm tight, man. I'm really tight. I'm proper tight from the few days that I've been training. I'm feeling tight, mate. Where's the heat on? I'm thinking it's fucking hot as fucking here. My heating's on. I was like, what? Why is my heating on? It's fucking red hot. I'm great, how are you? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't really train for that. I train more for just the sake of training, bro. This is just for the sake of training, this. Just for the sake of it, you know what I mean? No other reason behind it, really. I just do it all the time because I like to keep my body moving. I'm getting older, so I like to keep it moving so it doesn't seize up, do you know what I mean? I just like to keep it moving, bro. All times, you know what I mean? Right. I was going to work my legs today, but I might be playing golf this weekend, so I don't really want to work it too much. Because it'll make golf harder. But I still want to work. So I still want to do some training, but just not much, because it really will affect. I don't know if I'm playing this weekend, I might be, depends on the weather. I ain't held my own clubs for nearly 2 months, mate. It's been nearly 2 months since I held my own clubs, you know. Quite a while, right? It's fresh air here, man. Training is therapeutic. I agree. Good for the mind, good for the body. Two-pronged attack. You always feel better after you've trained. It releases endorphins. The harder, the more endorphins. But you always release endorphins. And it's the body's natural feel-good drug. So yeah, training's good. Yeah, Ruth, there's a bit of everything. You know what I mean? I'm always training, bud. Always. On holiday, I had put on a bit of fat and lost a bit of muscle through just drinking too much beer and eating too much rich food and cakes and shit. Understandable, yeah? So now, I'm trying to get the muscle back on my chest that I've lost. Lost some muscle on my chest, my rear shoulder, not so much my arms, to be fair, not so much my front or side shoulder either. Traps a little bit, I put a little bit of weight on here, see, look, I can actually pinch, I can pinch, look, I can literally pinch, look. See, I shouldn't be able to pinch that. I know that's just mainly skin, but there is fat underneath it, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to pinch it. Normally it's like that. Do you know what I mean? Normally it's like that, man. Do you know what I mean? I've like got maybe a couple of centimetres I can pinch. Look. I can pinch that much. That much I can pinch, man. That ain't like me. You know what I mean? So I put on some fat. I lost some muscle on my chest. I lost a bit on my traps, rear shoulders, which I'm now gaining back, right, through training. And obviously just cut down the fat content, because like I've put on a little bit, just a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. I try and eat as organic as I can, yeah? I do try. It's not always that easy though, bro. Sometimes, you know, we all have to eat a bit of, like, shit. But everything in moderation, bro. I just don't eat shit all the time, like every day and that. I try and keep it limited, you know what I mean? No, I can hit harder with more weight because I can get, so I keep the speed that I have up to a certain body weight. So probably about another 3/4 of a stone. So just under 14 stone. Yeah. And I would be able to still keep this speed that I've got. It's speed plus mass equals power now. Yeah. So the faster you move your body weight through said punch, the harder it is. That's like this time on holiday. Yeah. What was it, like 890 or something like that. But I really didn't hit it hard, did I? Everybody says, no, you hit that full power. You all know I didn't. People say that because they want me to start disagreeing with them. Going, no, what you on about? What you on about, bruv? No. Well, fuck you. I don't care. I know what I hit it with. I hit it with, I basically, now if you watch my right hand, I basically stood there, bag there, right? And I went, bang. That's what I did, right? Same speed, right? And then I bounced a little bit to make sure I hit my target, because obviously I'm used to doing this. So I bounced a little bit, but I still stayed this far from the bag. And I went, bang! 890, yeah? Stood here, bang! 890. But if you actually watch me throw a right hand fully, it don't start here, it starts fucking here. I turn my shoulder back, and I throw all the way through with a lot more speed than that. I'll show you what. Bang! That's my full right hand. Now, you never ever see me hit a bag like that. Ever. Because I won't risk that. I won't risk breaking my hand again for your entertainment. And obviously, you know yourself, that's not even the most powerful punch on a punch bag. What is your most powerful punch? A hook. You've never seen me stand to the side and go like that, have you? You've never seen me do that in the bag. You've never seen me do that. Because I won't do it. Because obviously, when you punch like this, there is a chance that you could catch them two knuckles. And I'm not willing to risk it for a punch bag. If I was in a fight, whatever happens to my hand happens, right? I've got to fight. But in a punch bag, for your entertainment, and you think I'm going to lace it with a fucked up hand like mine? No chance. But then people will use that and go, that's as hard as you can hit. That's as hard as you can hit. No, it's fucking not. It's nowhere near as hard as I can hit. I just won't hit it that hard. It's that simple, and I won't hook it. What's the most powerful punch? Your hook, right? That is your most powerful punch. I'm left-handed. I mean right-handed. I'm ambidextrous, so I'm pretty ambidextrous, right? But primarily, I'm orthodox. So my right hand is my hook, yeah? I'm telling you, there's a big difference between bang that and bang that. There's a fucking hell of a lot of difference in power. That hook there is so much power. Why? Because I'm not only going forward, I'm twisting my hip from here all the way around to here. I'm throwing my body weight from there. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it all the way around my target. That's the most powerful punch. But you'll never see me hit a bag like that. Never. Never. Ever. I'll never do it again. My hand has had too many operations. If I bust it when I'm fighting, it's a good reason to bust it. Yeah? If I bust it on a punch bag, on holiday, I feel like a right cunt. I'd wake up the next morning and feel like a right twat. I'd be like, what the fuck did you do that for, you silly cunt? To prove something to YouTube? Fuck YouTube. Oh, sit-ups now. I am past the point of proving anything to any of you. I couldn't give a toss. If you don't think I can do something, fine. Whatever, I don't care. I'm past that point, mate. I couldn't give a toss. I don't need to prove nothing to nobody, mate. It's that simple. You don't believe me, you don't like me, well, fuck off. I couldn't care less, I couldn't give a toss. I don't care if you have a bad day or a good day, or if you fucking die or if you live, if you're a troll. I couldn't give a fucking shit. Seriously, I couldn't give a shit. If you're a good person, though, a lot of time for you. Yeah? If you're a good person. Right, sit-ups. Don't go all the way down, don't come all the way up. I keep my hands on my chest like this, so that as soon as my arms touch my legs, I go back down, so I don't come all the way up to you. Because if you come all the way, and don't put your hands behind your head like this neither. So if you do that and they get hard, you'll start to pull to get yourself up, and you can hurt your neck. So hands over your chest, hands across your chest, and don't go down all the way. So the top of your shoulders, from the middle of your back to the top of your shoulders, does not want to touch the floor. And you don't want to come up all the way. So keep the strain on the abs, yeah? Right. 50. Hey. I'm good, mate. How are you? Are you good? How's life, my friend? Hope it's good for you. Right. Now, a little bit of movement. Nothing major. Just a little bit of movement. Hopefully this year with the wife. Dublin. I'd like you to experience it. Because Dublin's ace. Fair play, lad. How you managing so far? How many you dodged? How many have you managed to get out of the way of? Come on! Hoorah! See, this is an exercise I do for this injury here. And every time I move that little finger like that, fucking hurts. I still do it because this is one of the exercises that I've done to regen my hand. As daft as it sounds, but it hurts. The idea is to get them looking exactly the same. There's only certain things that hurt, but this hurts. Well, you've always got to stick a sneaky elbow in there, bro. Sneaky one. Even more sneaky. Even more sneaky. Even more sneaky. More sneaky. Sneaky as fuck. Sneaky. Sneaky. Hoorah! Sneaky. But good. Come on. I look like a ganglion cyst. Do I? Fuck off then, dickhead. What? What are you on about, Bush? Fucking hell. It's a bit harsh, mate. So I was just a bit harsh back to you, remember? Thing on my wrist. What on my wrist? What, bro? On my wrist? You mean this? That's titanium. See the scar? From the operation, all the way up past my knuckle, bro. That's titanium, buddy. I thought you was on about my face. I was like, that's a bit harsh, mate. So I just thought you was talking about my face. I was like, that's a bit harsh, mate. Yeah, it's operation, bro. I got titanium plate here and pins into my knuckle. I had, see that scar there? Can you see it? There you can. See this scar here? This scar? That one? Well, because that bone snapped into that bone, it took a chunk out of this bone. So that bone was inside that bone. So when they operated, they snapped that back out. Because that had a big chunk missing out of it, they took bone graft from my wrist to reinforce that bone with just bone. Yeah? And then this one, they put that titanium sleeve over it with a pin through the knuckle. That's why I won't go into a boxing ring or a bare knuckle ring or anything. That's the reason, bro. The reason is because it's not just that. If you look at my fingers, see that fingernail? It looks weird, doesn't it? You can see all the scar tissue. You see all the scar tissue? All the scar tissue, you can see it, right? It's bare scar tissue on that, mate. Fucking bare. That looks like that because I lost that much of my finger. Look. See? Same size. Same size. Not the same size, yeah? I lost that much of my finger, bro. But I shouldn't have got a nail back. The surgeon said I wouldn't get a nail bed, but I did. And then if you look at all the scars on my hands, bro, see all the scars on my hands? Here, here, here. Then I've got that scar that goes all the way down my palm, look. I've got a scar here and then here. I've also got them, see in the back of my knuckles? See here and here. And I've also got one in the middle of my hand somewhere. I had no hand, mate. When I had a fight with them dogs, they ripped my hand to pieces. I've had 3 major operations on this hand in my life. One when I was young. I basically played basketball and I snapped my 2 fingers back, and I snapped them back bad. Bad. So they put like wires in there, connected them with wires, and I had wires sticking out my fingers for a bit. Do you know what I mean, right? I did that when I was young. And then, obviously, I fucking had the fight with the dogs in the back garden, protecting my daughter, yeah? And ripped my hand to shreds. Do you know what I mean? So I had the operation to fix my hand. And I've got nerve damage and stuff in there, obviously, now, because it ripped all the way through my hand. Like, this bone was ripped out of my hand. I had big holes in my hand and everything. My finger was missing. Do you know what I mean? Fuck me, bro. That was a bad injury. So I had that operation to fix my hand. And then about 2.5, 3 years ago or something, I was in Newquay and some bloke spiked me in a pub, in a club, to rob my pouch and my jacket and stuff. And thought they'd got away with it. And I went outside and I was smashed, mate. I could hardly walk. But I saw them and I just started fighting. But because I was smashed, I smashed my hand. So when I hit the geezer, yeah, I hit him wrong. I know I did, because my hand just bust straight away. So obviously I was smashed out my tits. So rather than doing that, I've hit him like that, with them 2 knuckles there. And I hit really hard, don't I? And in a fight, you can imagine I'm hitting the cunt as hard as I can. I mean, I dealt with him quick, but I also dealt with myself at the same time. Yeah, so it's kind of like, I know what I did. I just didn't turn my wrist into the punch. I know I didn't, because I was smashed out my tits. So I've hit him fucking wrong, mate, and just bust my hand to bits. Do you know what I mean? So, and that's the last operation I had. So hopefully I don't have no more operations on this hand, man. Do you know what I mean? Because fuck me, I don't know how many more it could take before it stops working. Do you get what I mean? I shouldn't really be able to do the stuff I do with this. Like, I can't clench my fist properly. If you ever watch me clench my fist, you'll see this won't go down. That is locked, look. It's fucking locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked because of this plate and this pin. It just locks in that position. It won't move nowhere. So I can't clench my fist properly. That's as far as I can get it. And clench these ones, as you can see. Like, if you look at both my hands, you can see the difference between the 2 hands, look. Like, you can see the difference, right? Yeah, that's my good hand. There's nothing wrong with that one. This one's obviously my fucked up hand. There's plenty wrong with that one. Yeah. So that's why I won't go into BKFC or anything like that, bro. You've got fucking no chance. No chance. I'm a golfer. And my golf means more to me than everybody knows. They've been watching me play for a long time now. I didn't play for a number of years because I was scatty in the head. And it's not fair for me to take that to the golf course and put it on other golfers. I love golf. I would never disrespect it like that. So while I was mental, I didn't play. But I played all my fucking life. And people who've been watching me play for the last couple of years since I've been playing again, no, they can tell. No, Danny's been playing all his life. You can just tell. Yeah? I've been playing all my life. It's my hobby. It's my sport. It's my love. It's my joy. And now that my hand's been fucked so many times, I am not willing to risk my golf for fucking no one. No amount of money and no one. Because it's what I do. Going forward, because I'm calm now and I'm never going to be that person again, I'll be playing golf for the rest of my life. And that means more to me than 50 grand in a boxing ring or 50 grand in a BKFC ring. It just means more to me. Yeah, it's one of them ones. People who don't enjoy playing sport don't understand. People who don't have a love, a sport that's a love of theirs, they don't understand. They'll be like, oh, you're just scared to get in the ring. Listen, does this face look like it's fucking made of glass? Does this body seem like it's made of glass? No. Right? I just don't want to risk that. I do not want to risk it. I just don't want to risk my fucking hand. It's quite plain simple. My golf clubs are right there. People know I play golf all the time. It's not like, oh, I play golf, that's why I won't go in the ring. You never see me play golf. Golf's my thing. It's what I do. I need both hands. And if you think about it, I get pain in my hands sometimes because I have to link the 2 fingers to grip. Imagine if I fucked it again and I couldn't even link my fingers. My golf game's done. Oh, I know, ho. It's not, bro, it's not fear of getting a scrap. Believe me, if I'm out in public and I have a scrap, this hand's going to get used to the best of its ability, bro. Because they'll just get banged with it. I've got no choice, you know what I mean? I've got no choice if I'm fighting on the street somewhere. I've got to use it, and I will. I've got elbows and knees and all sorts I can use, bro. A lot, and I can headbutt, I can fucking elbow, I can knee, I can kick, I can fucking do whatever I want. But to be honest with you, that's if it's put upon me. I won't feel bad for that. Like if I end up having a scrap outside a pub, yeah, and I bust my hand again doing it, and my hand was fucked, I wouldn't feel bad because I'd know that I had no choice in that situation. I had no choice, you know what I mean? If I willingly fucked my hand up for a bit of cash, I'd hate myself, bro. I know me. I'd hate myself. I'd never forgive myself. Yeah, they do. They usually return, I know. Like I said, I've had some bad ones to this right hand. It's no joke. You can see all the scar tissue and everything. It's no joke. You've seen it all. You can see it all, man. It's no fucking gas, mate. The injuries to this hand are no joke. I'm surprised it still works. There's some things that I do find difficult that hurt, but I still do them. Like curling. Do you know when I get heavy? Do you know when I curl that 50 kg on that bar? Believe me, bro. Every rep of that 50 kg curling hurts. There's so much strain on that part of my hand, yeah. The pain is unreal, you know, when I'm curling that fucking 50 kg. I swear to God, the pain is unreal. A Z bar would be better because it's not flat. A Z bar like that would be much better. It wouldn't hurt as much, I know it wouldn't. But I'm on a flat Olympic bar with 15 kg on each side. And I'm like, when I get, you know somebody is, so I curl, right? I curl, and when I get to about there, pain starts, and it's so excruciating. And then I've got to get the bar. I've got to come from here. I get to here, pain. Lower it down, pain goes. Lift again, pain. Lower, pain goes. Lift, pain. And that's what it's like when I'm curling with that fucking 50 kg. It fucking hurts, mate. That's why I have to psych myself up and get fucking angry before I curl that weight. I have to. That's why you'll see me go. And then I pick the bar up and I curl it. I'm not doing that because I need the anger for the power. I'm doing that because I need the anger to deal with the pain that I'm about to put myself through. Do you know what I mean? Trust me. I'm going to have a look this weekend, bro. I'm a golfer. I'm just a golfer that can handle himself, mate. I've never been a fighter, you know. Never been a professional fighter. I've sparred and stuff with people when I was younger. Of course I have. Just now normal, isn't it, really? But I've never done any martial arts or contact, you know, like full contact fucking martial arts or boxing or UFC or judo or jiu-jitsu or anything like that. I've never done nothing like that. And I mean nothing at all. Never done nothing like that. I've just taught myself everything that you see me do, I've taught myself to do. Just through grind, you know? Everything I do is grind based. So I don't know how many punches I throw a week only. I mean, I don't know how many I've thrown today. A couple of hundred, probably. I've probably thrown a couple of hundred punches, right? That's every day, innit? Multiple times a day. So I'm throwing thousands of punches a week. You know what I mean? When you're throwing thousands of punches a week, you're going to get used to punching. I do thousands of reps a week. When you do thousands of reps a week, you're going to be built. And I do thousands a week. It's not like I'm joking with you. Everybody knows this. When I train, because I do it with kind of light to medium weight. I don't really go that heavy anymore. Because I do it really light to medium weight, I'm doing a hell of a lot of reps. Because I can, you know what I mean? So, like curling, if my arms are fresh with them 10 key dumbbells, I'll do over 100 curls, first set. Then I'll do probably 75 or 80. Then I'll do 50. Then I'll do side lateral raises, I'll do at least 60, right? And then I'll do like 50. Then I'll do like 25. And then I'll probably do about 50 to 100 press-ups. And then I'll do 200 sit-ups. In one session. That's just one session. You get what I mean? So I'm doing a lot, mate. I'm doing an awful lot. So every week I'm doing thousands of reps. I'm doing thousands of fucking punches. I'm walking bare because I play loads of golf. I'm running all over the place. This is why I'm not particularly massive. I know how to keep myself this size. Yeah, I don't want to be massive. Everybody says to me all the time, but you're not even built like a bodybuilder. You're not even built like a bodybuilder. No, I'm not. I'm 45 years of age. I don't take no steroids. I don't drink pre-workout. I don't even take protein powder. I eat fucking food to try and get my protein. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, obviously I don't look like a bodybuilder. And I don't train like a bodybuilder. A bodybuilder, for me to get bigger, the way that I train is I do very little cardio. I don't do no shadow boxing. I only run once a week and I just lift weights. And if I train like that, I get fucking huge. Do you know what I mean? Literally really big, really quick. Yeah? But I gain fat. I lose some stamina. I lose some agility. I lose speed. And I don't want to lose all those things because I like those attributes. I like the way that my body moves. I like how fast I am. I like, you know, how many fast twitch muscle fibers I've got. So some people go to the gym to be huge, and it's usually when you're young. I was huge when I was younger. So it's usually when you're young, right? You want to find out how big and strong you can be, and you want to be massive, and you want your arms to tear your t-shirts and that. Fair play, you're young, man, I understand that. Do you know what I mean? I really do, yeah? As you get older, though, it is more for me about longevity of training. So obviously, there's certain things that I know as you get older, you will naturally start to lose. One of them being cardio, stamina, and agility, flexibility. These are the things that you will lose as you get older. Strength is the last thing to go. Trust me, strength is the last thing to go, right? No joke. The first thing to go usually is cardio. Fitness. That's usually the first thing that starts going as you get older. Followed by flexibility. You become stiff. Now, I don't want none of that. Right? Now, when you become stiff and you get older, your joints aren't capable of regenerating as fast as what they would say when you was 21. Yeah? So any damage to your joints will take longer to heal. But obviously you're on steroids now, and you're 40 odd years of age and you're on steads. Do you know what I mean, right? So you're going to push yourself to the extreme. You're going to keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing, right? Because you're on juice. Yeah? And eventually you're going to fuck yourself up. And eventually you will fuck yourself up. And I don't want that. I don't want to fuck myself up. I want to keep training and keep training and keep training. So that's the reason why I train the way that I do. And I'm not bothered about size. It's not about what it looks like, it's about what it can do. Yes, obviously, since I've come back, this is not counteractive to what I've said. Yeah, because obviously at the beginning of the live, I said that when I'm on holiday, I've put a bit of fat on, yeah, and I've lost some size in certain muscles, like my chest and stuff, and I want to put that muscle back. But that is nothing to do with how it looks. That is because with those muscles that I've lost some ability, yeah, in strength, and I've lost some ability in flexibility. So I want to get those muscles back to where there was, so that all my abilities come back to normal. Do you know what I mean? Rather than being weaker in a spot that I need to be strong. So that's the reason why. It's got nothing to do with the aesthetic of how I look. I couldn't give a shit about that. Honestly, I don't care. Never have, never will. People who've been watching me for years will say he's not lying. And he does not care about how he looks. There's a reason for that, right? Because you know my mindset on things, that it's not about this, it's about what's in here. That's my mindset, right? And I am not on the pull. I never am. I'm not interested. I'm happily married to a woman that I love. Yeah, so I'm not on the pull. Categorically, I'm just not on the pull, man. I'm not bothered about that. So I don't need to look a certain way as long as my wife finds me attractive, which she does, believe me on that one. Yeah? So that's all that matters, right? It doesn't matter about anybody else in public or anybody online. I'm not trying to impress anybody. It doesn't matter. When you get a mindset like that, it'll set you free. Because you truly don't give a shit what anybody thinks. People say to me when I'm on holiday, like, they'll say to me, your shoulders are getting smaller. Like I'm bothered. Am I a bodybuilder? Do I want to be a bodybuilder? Do I bodybuild? I strength build in every aspect, right? Joints, cardio, longevity, flexibility, and just basic strength. That's what I do. You ain't going to be built like Arnold Schwarzenegger when you train like that. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, muscular granddad. You know yourself, man. It's one of them ones. It's not about what you look like, is it? It's about growing old gracefully, brother. You're older than me, so you're over 20 years older than me. Yeah, so fair play to you. 5 days a week, that's good, bro. At your age, that is smashing it, right? But you know what I mean, bro. It's about training for longevity, isn't it? Growing old gracefully. If I didn't train, fuck you now, man. I don't even know what kind of man I'd be in if I didn't train, you know. I'm being honest with you. Because I smoke a lot of green. I don't really drink and I don't take class A. So imagine, fuck, I just know it. I do know it. People who watch me who are potheads, who are probably younger than me, probably watch what I do and they're like, Danny, I can't do that, bruv. Like, I could not train with you and I'm half your age. But that's because you've let the cobwebs get on your chest. That's what I call it. So if I like, for instance, when I went on holiday, even though I was swimming and I was walking and stuff, I wasn't making my chest do this much. Yeah? So that's what I need in my life. I need my chest to be fucking doing this, right? And because of that, I've come back and I've got what I would call cobwebs on my chest. I call it cobwebs. It's not actual cobwebs, is it? But I call it cobwebs. So when you breathe in and you can hear that weird noise in your chest, I call that cobwebs. And it's amazing, you know, because you can burn it off. That's no joke, bro. So I've come back now and I'm shadowboxing and running and stuff every day. And I'm doing that because I want to burn off the cobwebs off my chest. So I don't hear that weird noise and I don't get that weird feeling when I breathe in. And anybody who smokes Bear Green knows exactly what I'm fucking talking about. And all you people out there that think you can't do what I do, you can. All you people, you know, smoke loads, smoke fags or smoke green, and you're not very fit and your cardio is terrible. Trust me, 2 months. 2 months of running 3-4 times a week and you'll clear it all off your chest and you'll feel fabulous. Me now, because I'm so used to having a clear chest, if I don't train and my chest gets tight, I feel it instantly. With you guys though, you've been used to it for so long if you haven't trained, but you should run. Start with walking, then start running. Do you know what I mean? And watch what happens to your chest if you smoke too much. I'm not saying smoking's good for you. I'm not saying that like it's bad for you. But you can counteract the negativity to a certain degree with like training. Do you know what I mean? Making your chest do this. It's really hard for anything to get stuck on your chest. Because when your chest is doing this, you cough it up. It's like your chest is constantly moving and all the shit comes off it and you cough it up, bro. Got to keep moving. Yeah, I run too much and do too much cardio to, like, obviously that's the way I keep myself down, bro. That's the way I keep my body weight down, by doing loads of cardio. If I didn't do loads of cardio, bro, my body wants to be way bigger than this. My body wants to be a totally different build. You know, like I'm quite athletic in it for my age. I'm built quite athletically, yeah. My body don't like to be like that, you know. My body wants to be a tank. That's what I'm built for, same as my dad. My brother is more athletic than me. I'm usually way bigger than my brother. Just, my body wants to be big, bro, but carry more fat. Honestly, like I'm not going to say my body wants to be big when I'm fucking, and I just keep the same body fat. But I go up 2 stone, natural, and I keep the same body fat. No, fuck off, do I? That's bullshit, yeah? The truth of the matter is that, yeah, I can get way bigger, bro. Easily, you know, just cut out the cardio. But if I cut out the cardio, it affects my chest, it affects my fitness, and I don't like having all that weight on me no more. I just don't like it, bro. Yeah, I get much bigger muscle, but I also get more fat covering it. I mean, I look massive, bro. I swear. Just a stone on me, I look fucking huge. Especially in real life if you meet me. I'm pretty big in real life if you meet me anyway. I'm only fucking 13 stone. No, I don't have a gym body. I don't. It's not something I'm after, bro. Trust me, it's not what I'm after. I'm not after a gym bod. I don't want it. It's too much muscle. It's just too much, bro. It hinders me. I had that all when I was younger. I mean, literally, you know, when I was younger, and you might want to impress people when you go out and all that kind of shit, but not no more, bro. Who have I got to impress? No one. For me, it's just about, like I said, what it can do. It's more about what it can do, honestly, than anything about what it looks like. Surfing and tennis for fun. I'm 6 foot. Yes, Roy. And I'm not late 50s, so very well done for your insults, but it didn't work, mate. If I was late 50s, I wouldn't look good. I'd look fabulous, mate. I do know a lot of people my age, you know. An awful lot. Yes, Roy. Soup, you'll notice if you drop the muscle mass, yeah, you'll get faster and fitter, quick as well, bro. Doesn't take long, you know. Honestly, Soup, doesn't take long at all. The body is one brilliant engine. It adjusts so fast. You know what I mean? It really does adjust so fast. It is a good weight for my height, yeah. Yes, Frank, how you doing? It's all right. You're 6 foot and 78 kg. You're lighter than me then, bro. That's light enough. You don't even know lighter than that, Soup. That's light enough, bro. I'd stay there if I was you. That's a good weight. What are you, about 12 stone 10? 12 stone 9 or something? It's not a bad weight, bro. I'd stay there. No, my home setup. Very basic, bro. I have an Olympic bar with weights and 2 dumbbells. And that's it. That's what I train with. That's literally all I use. I just do many things with it. I do a lot of bodyweight stuff. "12 stone 2. Well, you could probably put a bit more weight on than that, Soup, if you're 6 foot. You could probably get yourself up to 12.6, you know. At 12.6, you'd probably sit good. Yeah, I do a lot of just Olympic bar work, bro, you know. No machines, no way of helping me, just steel weights, Olympic bar, and throwing that shit around all over the place. So, but I'm strong for my size, for my age. I'm fucking strong, bro. I've got 50 key, so I've got 2 15 key weights on my Olympic bar. And I curl that fucker, 6 to 8 reps, bro. Above my head, 12 to 16. I can even upright row it, bro. And that, for my size, is, I know that that's strong, bro. Because I used to train in the gym all the time. I mean, squat, I'm doing 40 reps with 50 key on the back of my shoulders, bro. Deadlift, I'm doing 50 reps with 50 key. I mean, so I'm strong, bro. You know what I mean? I'm fucking strong, bro. I mean, my 10 key dumbbells that I have over there, when I'm not fresh at the moment, my shoulders, but when I am fresh, I do like side lateral raises with them. And I do, no joke, bro, like alternate arm, so one arm at a time, but very strict. Super strict, bro. Anybody will tell you, Daddy's strict as fuck. I'm up, I hold, I tense, and I lower slowly. Every fucking rep, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I'm doing like 60 reps with 10 key dumbbells. Side lateral raises, strict as fuck, bro. Anybody who lives knows that's strong as fuck, man. I can side lateral raise 18 key dumbbells. Strict. For about 2 to 4 reps on each arm. Anybody who knows that's strong, man. Do you know what I mean? That's really strong for 13 stone and 45 years of age, mate. Yes, John. Go on, lad. 100 kg is a good weight. Anybody benches 100 kg, bro, you should be happy with that. It's a good weight, that is, mate. Always a good benchmark to get to, right? 100 key. I reckon I might be able to do 1 rep with 100 key right now. I don't think I'll get multiple, though. So I don't really train like that anymore, do I? I'll probably get one. You bench 100 kg times 15. Yeah, do you really? I call bullshit on that one. I'd have to see it to believe it. Because for you to do that, that means you can bench 200 kg. It's the only way you're doing that kind of repage. You know what I mean, right? With 100 kg. There's the only way that if you can bench 200 kg. And I'd love to see some. Listen, I used to be able to bench 200 kg when I was fucking nearly 17 stone of steroided up muscle. But natural. Natural, bro. You can do fucking 15 reps of 100 kg natural. Fuck me, who are you, Eddie Hall? Well, he's not natural. Neither is Brian Shaw. None of them are. Yeah, right. Nobody like, but natural. I don't know anybody who could do that natural. Not natural. Complete natural, bro. Your max is 150. Well, your max should be higher than that if you can do 15 with 100, bro. I'm just saying. A 100 kg bench press is a good benchmark for anybody, bro. For anybody, it's a good benchmark. It's not just for me or anybody else. It's good for anybody, mate. 100 kg is a good benchmark. You're strong if you can bench 100 kg, bro. I would say you're strong if you can bench 80 kg, to be honest. Because there's a lot of people in the gym can't even get past 60 kg. I mean, it's not light. 80 kg is not light. 100 kg is not light. Do you fancy coming on a hunting day? I don't hunt, bro. Fair play, bro. 105 kg, one rep max. That's good, Brax. That's a really good one rep max, bro. Strong, buddy, strong. Bro, there's loads of people in my gym that can bench over 100 kg. Loads. But there's also loads that can't bench 60. Depends on how you train, bro. I have all mixed of trains in at my gym. If you train for pure body size and strength, you should get over 100 kg in about 6 months, 7 months of starting from training. It should take you about 7 months to get to 100 kg if all you do is focus on bodybuilding. But if you don't just focus on bodybuilding, it's way different. Like there's many bodybuilders in my gym that can bench like 150, 160 kg. But come on a run with me. Half a good for you. Where are you from, JJ? I'm not really, I don't really want, to be honest with you, bro, I don't really want to go around killing rabbits, bro. It's not really something I want to do, bro. Be honest with you. I don't really want to go around just killing animals for the sake of it. Honestly, I'm not like that, bro. Do you know what I mean? I don't just want to be killing some innocent animal for no reason, bro. That's why I'm not a hunter. Being honest with you, that's why I'm not a hunter. I like being out in the wilderness and doing stuff in the wilderness, yeah. But the thought of just killing something for no reason, bro. And I know what you're going to say, but we'll eat them, Danny. Yeah, but I don't need to kill them, do I, to eat them? I can go to the supermarket and get meat, mate. If we lived 1,000 years ago, I would probably say, yeah, I'll come out hunting with you. We need some meat for the winter and that. You know what I mean? But we don't live in them days, do we? So I don't see the point in killing animals. Just being honest. I mean, I'm not dissing you, bro. You go around hunting and killing animals, that's up to you. I'm not dissing you. Just my personal choice. I just don't want to be killing animals for no reason. Yes, DLF. Yeah, your body weight. That's what it is, isn't it? If you can bench your body weight, you're strong. That's why I said most people, if you can bench 80 kg, they're strong, because most people weigh about 80 kg. Got Nick, how you doing? Tom Platts, fuck me, he had legs as big as both of my legs. One leg was equal to two of my fuckers. Yeah, bye-bye, Beverly. You'll be gone in seconds. Manipulate my mother. You don't know my mother. I'll tell you that fucking now, mate. You don't know my mum. My mum's harder than me, you, and everybody in this fucking chat. Mum would fuck us all up, mate. Mama G don't take no prisoners. Nobody can manipulate my mother. Are you mad? No, Tony. If I manipulate Tony, yeah, and I'm such a bad guy, why did she go on holiday to Benidorm with her friends? If I'm such a possessive and she's not allowed to go anywhere, she went to Benidorm 6 months ago for a week. I had a fabulous time. She loved it. She's going again next year with her mates and my daughter this time. Girls' holiday. If I was so possessive, she wouldn't be allowed to do that, would she? If I was such a bad guy, listen, I'm a great husband, mate. And anybody who watches me knows. You know something, Beverly? You would wish that your man loved you as much as I love Tony. Very evident to see how much I love that woman, mate. I adore her. And that's enough for Tony. To have somebody who adores her. That's enough. That's all she needs. And you know my mum? Love my mum to bits. And that's all she needs. Yeah, Jag, my mum's made of iron, mate. This what this woman doesn't know. Manipulate my mother. Are you fucking mad? You're mental, mate. Can't manipulate my mum. You just can't do it. I wouldn't even try. I wouldn't even want to try. You know what I mean? I don't manipulate anybody, so I don't even want to try. But even if I did, I wouldn't get very far. They're not intelligent enough. They're not intelligent enough. That person who just come in here, I know for a fact watches Craig. And you're telling me I'm not intelligent enough. Okay, you watch Craig. That's all I need to say. You watch Craig. I know you do. So fuck you and have a horrible shit year. Idiots. Idiots, mate. Idiots. Full of them. Every day. Full of them. Oh, listen, I know for a fact, mate, that 100%, yeah, that person comes from one channel and one channel only. I can tell by the way people type. It's a woman as well. It's a woman. Do you know what I mean? It's a woman. Fucking hell. Watches people on YouTube that treat women badly. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. and then gets onto me, who takes his wife on holiday all over the place, spends all my waking hours with Tony, but she's free to go and do whatever she pleases whenever she wants. We've just come back off a 4-week holiday to Tenerife. Last year I took her for a 5-week holiday for her 55th fucking birthday. Do you know what I mean? But I'm a bad guy, man. I've never put my hands on Tony. I've never hit her. I've never done nothing like that. I'm just not that kind of geezer. I'm a nice guy and I love my wife to bits. Such a bad life though, Tony's got. Such a bad life. I mean, last year she went on holiday for 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. She was out of this country for 7 weeks, man. But she's got such a bad life, man. Her life's terrible. This year she'll be out of this country for at least 4, maybe 5. But she's got such a bad life, man. Shut the fuck up. People who are jealous of my relationship, because my relationship is very evidently very good. Evidently, you see it on camera all the time. Very good. We don't argue. We don't have cross words. I don't speak to Tony in a nasty way. Yeah, we're just very good. See it, right? You see how she looks at me? That's adoration, mate. You see how I look at her? Adoration, mate. Love. Happiness. How do we look at each other? You can't hide that, mate. You see it on camera all the time. Pure adoration from both people, though. It's not just her adoring me. It's me adoring her and everything about her. Jealous much? Get your own fucking good relationship. Work at your own. Too many people on my dick every day. Fucking hell, get off it. We've been married for 14 years. We've been together for nearly 25. No soup. I know, John. Yes, got Nick. I'm glad you enjoy watching me, bro. I enjoy streaming for the good people, bro. I really do, you know. I actually enjoy streaming for all you good people who watch me, and I have nothing but respect for you all. The dickheads, they can suck dick. I'm not interested in them. I don't care about them. I haven't got not one word to say to them, other than fuck off. Yes, I am, Spirit. Super. Agreed, bro. We do everything together. And it's never a chore. You can tell with me, right? It's never like, you can tell, bro. I want Tony there. You can tell she wants to be there. But, you know, you get a lot of relationships, being honest, where you don't have that best mate dynamic. I mean, me and Tony do have that best mate dynamic, mate. We have that. She is my best friend. Like, and I ain't ashamed to admit it. A lot of men would be ashamed to admit that. Because, oh, man, you fucking... So she rules the roost. You're a bitch man, are you? I'm not a bitch man, mate. Not at all. But I love my wife. She's my best friend. I enjoy her company. I love who she is. I love what she stands for. And, like, what else do you want me to say? We're very like-minded in many ways. We're not like-minded in other ways, but opposites do attract. Yeah? And fun stuff, we're very linked. We always want to have fun, and anything we can do to have fun, that's one way we're alike. Yeah? And whenever I'm out with Tony, I'm always enjoying myself. Whenever she's out with me, she's always enjoying herself. It's that simple. We just function very well. It took years and years and years and years of ups and downs and stuff to get to this point. But my relationship now is blissful. It's bliss. I couldn't ask for a better relationship, man. Honestly, I just couldn't. My relationship's fucking bliss. She loves the shit out of me. We're happy as fuck. We only think about each other. And that's how it should be. Yeah, they are, Sue. I know, lass. Super. To me, JJ, it sounds like you are extremely trying to get my address. You know it anyway. Everybody does. Or you're trying to get in my company really bad, bro. But you've gone from hunting to playing golf to now sending me a GoPro. Does that even sound? Doesn't it sound a little bit weird to you, bro? Because it does to me. Yo, chap, doesn't that sound a little bit weird? The guy wants to take me hunting, then he wants to play golf for me, and now you want to send me a GoPro. My picture quality's fine. Yeah, I know exactly. That's what I'm saying to you. So, it's one of them ones. Why would you want to send me a GoPro? My picture quality's fine, bro. I'm on an S25 here. I'm on an S25, bro. What kind of accent do I have? You know what accent I have? Mixed with Doncaster and Birmingham, I suppose. It's a very individual accent, but it's mixed with Doncaster and Birmingham, isn't it? Bit of both, really. Brumcaster. Brumcaster. It's a Brumcaster accent, well said. Afternoon, Reese. I've got, well, for me, everything's been off my phone, bro. So I would never do a GoPro for like this for filming. I mean, I just wouldn't. It wouldn't. Lives don't work very well off GoPro. And I do kind of have my own GoPro, but I only use it. I didn't take it on holiday with me, I should have. But I only use it for when I'm doing content that's video format. So like if I'm going in the sea. I mean, I can't believe I didn't take it with me this year. I could have took that with me and took you right in the sea with me. Do you know what I mean? But I fucking forgot it. So I do have a GoPro, bud. But for normal filming, I wouldn't use a GoPro. It's always going to be on my phone. Because my phone's just there. It's always with me. GoPro footage, well, the picture quality, if you look at my video footage, because obviously I've watched some of it back, it's mint, bro. So the picture quality on my video footage is mint. Live, it's always going to be, it depends on the signal, the connection and all that, doesn't it? Yeah, so I'm in my front room. Normally I've got mint connection here. But sometimes the internet drops or whatever, outside, whether they've broke a fucking wire, whatever it is. Yeah? And the wireless suffers, right? Not my wired. My wired on my computer never does. But I'm not wired on this. So it's kind of like, yeah, sometimes when I'm live, it can suffer with the quality. But that's just being live, bro. Can't really do much about that, It's just being live. That's what it is to be live. I know you're not being funny with me, bro. That's why I'm talking to you. I'm just talking to you, bro. I know you're not being funny with me. I'm just talking to you. But I'm just explaining what it is with the connection. If you watch my videos, bro, they're mint. They are fucking mint. Crystal clear, bro. All my videos are crystal clear. No interconnection involved, is it? I'll be uploading some videos this afternoon. I mean, obviously, if I upload gaming videos, I've been live while I've been playing, but usually they're clear as fuck anyway, because my internet connection on my computer is wired, so it's fast as fuck. Yeah? But yeah, sometimes when I do a live, signal goes here, it goes there, it goes fucking everywhere. There's something the matter with my signal today, wireless. That's why it took me so long to sort my live out. It's just not working right. I've turned my fucking router off and turned it back on. But if it's still not working properly later, I'm going to have to ring Virgin. Because it's a bit weird today. Is there a healthy way to put weight on? Yeah, eat loads of food and train. But you've got to eat the right food. No point shoving fucking bare pizza and chocolate and crisps down you. They'll put weight on you, but in a negative way. I'm not saying you can't eat pizza and you can't eat crisps. I'm just saying everything in moderation, right? Primarily to put weight on. Sunday dinners, bro. That will put the most weight on you. Pasta and fucking like chicken. Yeah, simple foods, but pasta and chicken, bro. spaghetti bolognese. These things will put weight on you, bro. Yeah, these things is what's going to put weight on you. McDonald's, KFC, takeaway food is not going to put weight on you. Not positive weight anyway. You want to kind of stick to green vegetables are so important, right, to all of you. If you're not eating green vegetables, you're fucking your life up. Yeah, they're so important. They are alkaline in nature, and acidity in the body is bad for you. So if you eat a lot of green vegetables, it'll counteract the acidity to a certain degree. They're also very, very, very full of goodness. The amount of vitamins in green vegetables is unreal. Fruit. It's very important, man. You don't have to have loads of different fruits, but I would say put into your diet at least bananas. You've got to at least eat bananas, man. You need the potassium out of them. I eat bananas every day. I have one banana every day, right? So I need the potassium out of them. You can eat, like, I would say, if you want to gain weight in a positive way, and you're skinny, right? For somebody who was overweight, I'd say something different. But for somebody who's skinny, what I would say to you is this. Twice a week, pig out on whatever shit you want to eat. 5 days a week, eat 4 meals a day that are healthy and full of protein. Do you know what I mean? Or at least healthy-ish. Now, as mad as it sounds, this can be something as simple as bacon's not particularly healthy when it's fried. But if you fry it in olive oil, it's not too bad. Do you know what I mean, right? So bacon egg sandwich in the morning, bro. It'll do you fucking sound. If you want to be healthier with it, Weetabix with banana. Have like 3 or 4 for your breakfast. 3 hours later, you got to eat again. Now, put as much food as you can in you. If 3 hours later you can eat a meal, eat a fucking meal. But if you can't, your meal is going to consist of something like 2 big spoonfuls of peanut butter, a banana, and a fucking protein shake. If you can't actually eat food, you're going to eat that though. You got to eat something, bro. 3 hours later though, it's got to be a meal. A meal can consist of anything, bro. Think outside the box, bro. Fish and a rice cake and fish. No, I don't mean that. Think outside the box. So you could have like chicken, put some cheese on there, do a salad. A salad. You know, like meat, cheese, coleslaw, salad. It'll be a decent meal for you to eat for your semi-meal. And then your last meal of the day, which is probably going to be about 6 o'clock on the night, you need a motherfucking big meal, bro. Massive. Huge. At least 2,000 calories on that plate. But a proper meal. So spaghetti, 2,000 calories of spaghetti. It's a lot of spaghetti, mate. Get it down, your son. I don't care if you have to drink water. I couldn't give a toss. Do you know what I mean? Get that shit down you. You'll be eating about 3,500 calories a day doing that. At least. 3,500 calories a day. You are going to put weight on. You can't do nothing but put weight on. And you are actually eating stuff that can feed your muscles, feed your bones, and feed your growth. You're not eating something that's full of E numbers, that's not natural, that's full of plastic, that can't feed your body, can't feed your bones. Do you get me? This is how you do it. Twice a week, have a day where you eat whatever you want. You want pizza? Have fucking pizza. You want a Mackey's? Have a Mackey's. Because for you sound like you're skinny and you need to put weight on. Doing that twice a week ain't going to hurt you. It's really not. If there's somebody who was overweight, I'd tell them something totally different. But you're not. You're underweight, right? Listen to what I've said to you. Stick to exactly what I've said to you. Yeah, and believe me, you'll put weight on. Yeah, I don't count calories, bro. I eat what I want, when I want. I just eat everything in moderation. So, yeah, look. I've had these for 2 days. And all I've eaten out of them, don't forget it starts there. I've had about 5 in 2 days. Now I like biscuits, especially with a cup of tea. But I've had about 5 in 2 days. That's what I mean about moderation. In the morning, I might have a cup of tea and I'll have 2 biscuits with a cup of tea after I've had a bacon egg sandwich or whatever, or egg on toast or whatever I'm going to have, boiled eggs, whatever, right? I'll probably have two biscuits with a cup of tea. And then I won't have none for the rest of the day. And then after I have my tea on at night time, I'll probably have another 1. So I've got 3 biscuits a day. Everything in moderation. These will last me over a week. That 1 pack will last me over a fucking week. Everything in moderation, man. Well, stopping smoking weed will put weight on. I really only focus on protein intake. I don't give a fuck about anything else, bro. If I was a bodybuilder and what it looked like mattered to me, then I would probably focus more, wouldn't I? So if I was a young lad and I was single and I wanted to go out and pull, yeah, I would focus more on the aesthetics of it. But like I said, I'm 45. I'm not out on the pull. I'm married. I'm happily so. So I'm not. That doesn't even enter my mind. You know what I mean? Like when you're married to somebody and you're just interested in that one person, right? Whatever that is, how they look at you, innit? I know my wife fancies the shit out of me exactly as I am now. She'd fancy the shit out of me if I had a bit more fat on me, if I was a bit bigger in muscle. It doesn't make no difference because she loves me that much. So that's all that matters to me. No other woman out there does. I don't care about any other woman's opinion of me. It doesn't matter. Only Tony's. It gives me a certain freedom to not give a shit how it looks and just train, to be strong and to be agile and to be fit. That's all it matters. That's all that matters to me. Yeah. I don't like everybody always picks bits of my physique. Oh yeah, you've lost. Like I say, people are like, oh, you've lost some on this. I don't care. I can still fucking run for miles. I can still train for hours. I can still swim for a long way. I can still climb mountains really quick, right? That's all that matters to me, man. What it looks like is what it looks like, isn't it? Oh, yes, Raiden. When I was so caught up in my own ego years ago, the clips that you see where I'm going mad, yeah, obviously I cared way too much about people's opinions then. People's opinions could, like, piss me off then. Not now, because now I couldn't give a toss. Don't care. I am who I am. You either like it or you lump it. It's that simple, innit? Yes, Gopnik. Right. I'm going to give you all a rare live now. Singing live. You ain't had one of them for a long time on YouTube, have you? This will be demonetised. Guaranteed. Singing lives are always demonetised. They won't monetise that. Now, let me just say something before you come onto the live and start giving me shit. Have you ever, in the 7 years that I've been on YouTube, seen me try and get into a band? Or try and go on stage and sing? Or try and get a job as a singer? No. There's a reason for that. Let me get this very clear to you. It's a bit like my shadow boxing, right? I'm very honest. I'm not a boxer. I'm not a fighter. I just do that for training. Now, I enjoy singing. It's a good vibe thing for me and for people who are watching me. My voice is not crystal clear. My voice is not perfect. It's not a singing voice. It's my voice. Yeah? So before you all come in here, blah, blah, blahing, right? Fuck off. I don't give a toss. I'm not doing it because I want to be a singer. I'm doing it because it's a good vibe thing. It's the only reason. Music is good for the soul. I enjoy singing because it's good for my soul. All right? So I'll see you all in about 5 minutes. Peace.